So I've got a new item here. I wonder what it can be. I'm sure it's something wonderful. It's a bootleg. It's something that's never been released. Open it up. We're going to take a look. Hello. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new post opening, a new bootleg post opening. But this is something that you can't get and you won't be able to get. It's so let's just open it up and take a look, shall we? Let's do it. Save me, like, let's not waste any time. We'll talk about it as well once I've got it out, opened and got it out. Okay, so this here, I wanted this for the superhero collection. And it is the pilot episode of Wonder Woman. This is a 2011 version of Wonder Woman. Yes. Now, let's talk a little bit about it. It's quite interesting, actually, in a sense. So, in 2011, David E. Kelley, TV writer, renowned TV writer, was hired to make a Wonder Woman TV series. Only it never got past the pilot stage. Only the pilot was made, and that wasn't even aired on TV. It wasn't even completed fully. I'll come to that in a minute. Now, this here pilot, obviously it was written by David E. Kelley. It was directed by Jeffrey Kenya. It stars Adrianne Palicki as the title role of Wonder Woman. Now, you may know her. She's been in every episode of the Orville TV show as Commander Kelly Grayson. She was in 30 episodes of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as Bobby Morse, the superhero character. She was also in the movie John Wick. She had a role in that. She was in G.I. Joe Retaliation, Legion with Paul Bettany. These are films I've all got. 4 episodes of Supernatural, and interestingly, in 2006, there was a pilot episode made for a potential Aquaman TV series that never never came to fruition either. Only the pilot was made, and she was in that also. She hasn't had a great deal of luck, has she? But yes, so this Wonder Woman pilot here, it stars her as, but not only that, it's got some big names in this TV show. It's got Cary Elwes, however you pronounce the geezer's name. You may know him from Robin Hood Men in Tights. I believe he was in Hot Shots, wasn't he? He was in Saw, first Saw film. Interestingly, also, it stars Pedro Pascal. Yes, Pedro Pascal was cast in this TV show. That's interesting because obviously in Wonder Woman 1984, the DC movie, Pedro Pascal is the villain. It's his second step into the DC universe, into a Wonder Woman project. It also stars Elizabeth Hurley as the villain of the piece, and Justin Bruning as Steve Trevor. Now, this episode here is a 45-minute episode, and I love my comic book genre stuff. I really do. Even failed pilots like this are of intrigue to me. But this here, like, when you watch it, you can still see wires. They've not been removed yet, digitally removed. You can see special effects have not been completely finished and things like this. It's not a good pilot. It wasn't a good pilot. But Adrianne Palicki, she could have made a decent Wonder Woman. Yeah, she could have done. I enjoy her in the projects that she's been in. I enjoy her in the Orville. She's fantastic. I liked her as Mockingbird, or, you know, Bobby Morse in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I remember all the way back to, she was in the pilot episode of Supernatural. She was the girlfriend of, what's his face, who gets, when she gets burnt on the ceiling, that sort of a thing. I have seen the Aquaman pilot that she's in, but I don't recall her in it. I'm actually sourcing that, or trying to source that one next. But yeah, so Wonder Woman, one for the collection, an intriguing one, an interesting one. I like these sort of insights, even failed projects. They just intrigue me, they interest me. And there we go. This had problems when it was coming out, suit problems and things like this. But there we go. Wonder Woman, the pilot episode, 45 minutes of it. Fantastic. Very good. Very happy to have that. I do have it on a disc somewhere when I burnt it myself back in the day, back in, you know, all those, wow, bloody 13 years ago. What am I doing? Where's my maths with that? Nearly 13 years ago. It would have been 12, 13 years ago. Yeah, it's, yeah, but I wanted it with cover and case and just nice one to add to that superhero shelf. Anyway, that's me done. Have you seen this pilot? It's probably on YouTube. It probably is. Have you seen it? What are your thoughts on it? Well, I know what thoughts are on it. Film. It was a failure. It was deemed a failure. It never went past that pilot stage. It never had the pilot finished. I'm off. I'm done. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.